without science background, but also those who have done maths. So first and foremost, a lot of things start from our mind. So if you feel कि 10th के बाद maths नहीं करी है, so my CSAT is not good because my maths is not good. So CSAT is not only a maths paper. Okay, I will give you 3 examples of 3 students and how they performed in CSAT to tell you that CSAT is a lot about mind and what is our mindset in the exam. So there was one student who graduated from college better than even IITs, right? And फिर भी उसको लगा maths बहुत अच्छा है. CAT had 99 percentile and decided to, of course, CSAT. So attempted only maths questions. Eventually scored 83 marks in CSAT. And why? क्योंकि सिर्फ maths किया था. But the outcome was 10 days was spent deciding कि paper clear हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा. Simply because overconfidence affected our performance. So there will be a lot of us who feel maths ho jayega, maybe reasoning and RC, some will feel reasoning ho jayegi, the others are a problem. It is all 3 that have to be done equally. Then there was another, we all must have our own stories also. But then there was another student B. Student B decided ki 66.66 chahiye, 2 hours. I've attempted enough questions that I will get 70 marks and then didn't attempt the rest. And the outcome was, again, CSAT did not qualify because every question is costing us not just 2.5 but 2.5 plus 0.85. So did not qualify. Again, what is important for us that we should attempt as many as we can. We should not think qualifying as 70 marks ho gaye. My accuracy is 100%. It is not. And extra marks will only ensure that you cross the cutoff with a good margin so that you can start your mains preparation. Prelims to mains, time is less. So we will make sure that we are not trying to get 200 out of 200, but maybe 100, 110. So that we are in a very safe, comfortable space and we start studying for our mains. Why not 200? Because qualifying it's not worth the effort. We will put in effort so that we score 100, 110, 120, but that would be enough. Yes? So we will not be person A who does only maths or only reading. We will not be person B who does only 70 marks worth of questions. And then there's person C. Now, what she did, she had not qualified mains prelims since many attempts. History optional, history background. So maths nahi kiya hai since class 10th. And a lot of us may not have done maths since class 10th. Yes. And we realize that how, topics which seem very challenging, number systems, maybe permutation, probability, even if there's that low hanging fruit, how there is one set of people who will look at a question and say, it's difficult, I can't solve it. But then you at least put in an effort to know the basic concepts and you look at a question and you do not discard it or reject it. So this is going to be important that when we look at a question, the first thought is not ki dekhne mein mushkil lag raha hai. The first thought is let's read it objectively, neutrally, and then decide whether you can solve it or not. Okay? We'll follow this throughout the classes. Now, so we in CSAT, the plan is that we start with logical reasoning. That we start with that we start with logical reasoning. Then we do eraser. Okay. Too big an eraser. Okay. So we start with logical reasoning. Then we do comprehension, reading comprehension, followed by maths. This will ensure that logical reasoning and reading comprehension, when we do it first, it will ensure that we have our basics are clear. At least we have, it will give us confidence to start approaching maths itself. You will then approach maths from a position of confidence instead of feeling overwhelmed by it. So we will first do logical reasoning, comprehension. Both are comparatively small. They need lesser classes, lesser effort from you, and then we'll do maths. I'm not saying maths needs a lot of effort. It's just that the number of topics are too high. Okay. Now, the discussion we will have today is based on sequences in series, which is number series and alphabetical series. So we have, so before we begin any course, any topic, we are going to look at the trend of questions are being asked. So we will see that since 2017, after 2017, many questions have been asked since 2017 from number series, alphabetical series, and almost every year. There's not been a year just where questions were not there. So this means that this is going to be very important. Now after this, slide next nahi ho rahi hai. So what we'll do is, before I start discussing with you, we'll solve some few basic questions. We all know our counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We all know even numbers kya hote hain. Yes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We know odd numbers. Yes, we know prime numbers. Anybody who does not know prime numbers? No. We know composite numbers. Yes. So on the basis of that, we'll first take a look at few questions and then we'll discuss more. Okay. So first question. What is X in the sequence? 11? Okay. It is 11. Direct question. What is X in the next sequence? 11 again. Why? 2 prime number. And what was in the first? I'm not used to this platform, so normally I teach on the other board. Okay. So the first answer to the first is 11. The answer to the second is also अभी भी नहीं चल रहा. ये बार-बार change करना है. Okay, so the answer to the नहीं चल रहा. Starting hiccups. अब चल रहा है. किससे चलेगा? Okay, चलो जो भी है. We'll manage. So okay, so what is answer to the second? What is X in the sequence? 11, third, 10, fourth, 9. How many of you say 9? How many of you say 9? Just one? Okay, let's hold on to our answers. No? Think. Is it 10? Options are 10, 9, 11, and 12. Okay. How many of you say 10? 10? Look at the first term. First term is not even. And there lies the answer. First term. First term is 1. And this is how this is different from the previous. In the previous, we were doing only odd numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. In the second, it is composite numbers. Composite numbers. Therefore, it is 1, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Oh, sorry, 9. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. All numbers minus the prime numbers. Okay? After this, we have last, fifth. Please hold on to your answer. I'll ask you. Fifth, what is the answer? What is X in the sequence? 8, 64, 216, 512, 512, and X. 8, 64, 1000. Sorry? 102. 1024. Why? So we have two answers. So we have 1024, we have 1000. Anyone else? 1024, 1000. Anyone else? Any other answer? How many for 1000? 2. How many? Oh, here, a lot more. How many for 1024? Okay. So, can anyone tell me that why is it 1024, those who got 1024? Sorry? 2 raised to power? Okay, 2 raised to power 3, 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 8 ka square? But it can't be 8 square. So, 2 raised to power is 3. 2 raised to power 3 is 8. Then 2 raised to power. Think more. Okay, so there is something related to raised to power. Try again. First term, definitely 2 raised to power 3. What is 64? 4 cube. So we have 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 2 cube. 4 4s are 16. 4s are 64. 4 cube. 6 6s are 36 into 6. So it is 6 cube. Then we have 8 cube. 8 into 8, 64. 64 into 8, 512. So we should have 10 cube here. So we will see that it is 10 cube now. So 2 cube, 4 cube, 6 cube, 8 cube and 10 cube. How do we recognize this? We also see that the numbers are increasing at a very rapid pace. From 8 to 64 to 216 to 512. So it has more than doubled. So it is definitely something which is being multiplied. What is the pattern? 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 4 4s are 16 into 4, 64. There will be few key terms. There will be few squares that we will remember. Few cubes that we will remember, such as 8. Such as 8 cube. क्या करना है? Okay. So this means that there are all the questions that we solve, they are based on few patterns. The base of number series will start with understanding that ideally it is these which are going to form a base that you should know. What are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, which exist naturally. 1, we can have 4 apples, we can't have 4.5 apples, logically. So even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then we have odd numbers, 3, 5, 7. Yes, which are not divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7. Then prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yes, 2, 3, 5, 7, prime numbers. And non-prime numbers, 1, 4, 6, 8. All numbers minus the prime numbers is non-prime numbers. Now, on the basis of this, you will also see that there are few numbers which are common in 2 series. For example, we have 357, which comes in both odd numbers as well as prime numbers. So if a question comes, let's say 35, this is what we did. Let's say it is 3579. Then you will recognize it is an odd number. It is not a series of prime numbers. But instead, if it was a 35711, then it is prime numbers. Similarly, 468, it comes in 2 sets. 468 is even number as well as non-prime, both. But what is the deciding? It's either the next term which comes, whether it was non-prime or even, only even, and it's also the first. The minute 1 gets attached, it is non-prime, it is not even. This is what we did in that question. Yes, that's why the answer was 9 and not 10. So 1, 4, 6, 8. This means every single term is important. Every single term is important when we talk about series. Because the relationship, let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are establishing a relation only between 2 terms or 3 terms. What happened to the first? The pattern, the symptom that's happening, it will happen across. Every term has to be covered. And that will also help you check your answer. due to which it's easier to solve sequence, because you just have to recognize how different terms were being connected. Once you recognize that, you will be able to see there will always be an extra term which will help you recognize ki pakka answer sahi hai. You just have to apply the same pattern to the next term also, apart from the question mark. Yes? So this is what we do. Okay. So this is 5 basic series that we should know. Now after this, we have prime numbers. Very important to know that there are prime numbers between 1 to 100. How many? 25. There are 25 prime numbers between 1 to 100. 25 prime numbers. So when we say 25, 1 to 50 has 15. It's all there on your first page, I think. Page 1. Hai? So if not, prime numbers are not there, you can write them if you want. But, so we have 15 prime numbers between 1 to 50, and we have 10 prime numbers between 51 to 100. 2 is the only number which is even and prime. Of course, otherwise all the even numbers will be divisible by 2, and hence they are non-prime. So 2 is the only number which is even and prime. And similarly, we have in 90s, from 90 to 100, there's just one number, 97, which is prime. So 2, only even number to be prime. In the series of 90s, only one number, 97. It's very important to know our prime numbers, because if you know your prime numbers, you'll be able to solve your questions directly. Few important prime numbers such as 61, 67, 71, they will often come in questions. They should be recognized. Of course, we know 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. ये हमें पता होना चाहिए. 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. So you will see, easy है याद करना. 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 61, 67, 71, 73. So they are, of course, they cannot end with 2, 4, 6, 8. They end with 1, 3, 7, and 9. Okay? So 31, 37, 41, 47, 61, 67, all are prime. 31, 37, 41, 47, 61, 67, and 71. Easy to remember. Okay? Please recognize your prime. Once we are done with this. So it's very, this will also form your foundation for number series when we start doing maths, because these are important and they'll be used. Okay, now we'll solve this question. Please take a look at the question. Don't say your answer, write it down. Solve. Question number 6. What is X in the sequence? Question number 6. 67. Why? Prime. Okay. 67. Second. Yeah. Okay. So someone, I could also hear 81. This is why you will have to be mindful of the others also. No? Please write down your answers and then we'll speak. Take a moment. See again, maths. जरूरी नहीं है कि भाग के करना है. You'll have time. What is X in the sequence? 4, 9, 25, 49. 121. But earlier someone said 81. Why? Suna tha 81. Someone said 81. Who said? 81. Okay. Why? Because jaldi mein bolna tha. Yes. It is 121 because it is square of... but why? Why square of 11? Square of primes. So 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 5 square 25, 7 square 49. अब हमें क्या लगा 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 कर देते हैं. 9 9 is 81. But it was 11 square 121. I hope we are all together on this. Now after this we have next question. अच्छा हैंडआउट में है. ओके ओके. आई वाज वंडरिंग कि क्वेश्चन आया नहीं, आंसर कैसे आया. ओके 68. सो Anyone else with a different answer? 68. सबका 68 है. 64. Anyone else for 64? Any other answer? 62. Why? Okay. So 62, 64, 68. Anyone else? 68. Please check. Sorry? 80. 80. Okay, 80. We have 62, 64, 68, 80. So it is very important to look at the series and recognize that the difference is it is additions. So 10 and 12, what is the difference between 10 and 12? 2. 12 and 15? 15 and 20. 20 and 27. 27 and 38. 38 and 51. 17. So it is an increasing, the difference between the terms is prime. So there are two kinds of questions which usually come. One, you will see that it's increasing at such a rapid pace that it's multiplication. Then it could be the multiplication, squares, cubes. Or second, it's increasing slowly, which means it is an addition, subtraction, depending. But if it's increasing slowly, it is addition. So we see the difference between the terms. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. It's increasing. The difference between the terms is increasing as prime numbers. And hence the answer is 68. Okay. Next question is... okay, so number series. So this means that there are four kinds of operations that we'll see. So mostly it will be addition, subtraction. We will be able to see it is an addition, subtraction. We will be able to see. तो अब तो यही करना है ना, नेक्स्ट टाइम नहीं करेंगे ऐसा. So, okay, so you will see that, where were we? Hey Bhagwan. Okay, so next, so we see that number series, we have different kinds of questions. As I said, you'll be able to recognize by looking at the pattern. So first is addition, subtraction. The difference between the numbers is either increasing or decreasing very slowly. Yes, so it is addition or subtraction. You look at the different numbers and they were increasing rapidly. Let's say it is 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 6, 6 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16. Gap बढ़ता जा रहा है. You can see that it's going to increase. 16 into 2, 32. So it's not slow. It's a very sharp increase. Therefore, it is multiplication, same for division. If it's increasing or declining very fast. Then we have squares, square roots. You should know your squares and square roots for at least the first 20 numbers. Common square roots should be known. As you will do, you will see squares, square roots. What is a square? Number multiplied by itself is equal to square. 7 square, 49. 9 square, 81. Okay. Then cubes. 2 into 2 into 2 is cubes. Cubes and cube root is divided by thrice. Yes? So cubes, cube root, and even odd. This will allow us to understand. Look at this question, series question, and you will be able to solve it. There are 4 numbers which are both square and cube, which is 1. It is 1 square as well as 1 cube. 64. 8 8s are 64. And it is also 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64. 729. 27 square as well as 9 cube. 729 and 4096. 64 square as well as 16 cube. These are 4 numbers which we should know. 1, 64, 729 and 4096, which are both square and cube. So when they come in a question, you would ideally know square या cube का question है. You look at 729, you know it's a square or a cube question, nothing else is happening. If 61 is there, 63, 71, ideally it's a prime number question. There will be some series formed with prime numbers. So you should be, if we are, agar ye numbers yaad hain, you will be able to look at the series and say what is the question being asked. Now number series, solve this question. 1, okay, so 1 2 3 5 8, answer is 13. Okay, so next 37. अभी अगर ऐसा करते हैं, प्लीज टेक योर हैंड आउट एंड सॉल्व द नेक्स्ट 3 क्वेश्चंस एंड डोंट स्पीक योर आंसर्स. 9 10 11 and 12, page number 3. Please solve handout में questions 9 10 11 12 on page number 3. What's the answer to 9? 13. Why is it 13? Addition. It's basic addition. The answer to 10th is 37. Anyone who was not able to solve question number 9? No, it's very, very direct. It is very, very direct. 1. So when we look at questions, it's very, it's a good practice to just recognize and write the difference between the terms at the bottom. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 was 13. So the previous number is being added to form give the next number. Yes? Over here, we will see what is 11 minus 9, 2. 14 minus 11, 3. 19 minus 14, 5. 26 minus 19, 7. So the difference between the terms is increasing by prime number. So the next term becomes 9. And when it is 9, it is 11. It is 11, sorry. So it increases by 11, making it 37. Now, next question, 10, 14, 30, 66, 130. Again, we'll look at the differences. So how do we solve questions? We start by looking at difference between the terms. When you look at those differences, you'll find some series happening. Some pattern is being formed. Yes? So 10 minus 4, 14. 14 minus 10, 4. 30 minus 14, 16. 66 minus 30, 36. तो यहीं पे देख के समझ में आ रहा है that the difference is squares. Can we say, I hope everyone can observe and say that the difference between the terms is squares. So this means 4 was 2 square. 16 is 4 square. 4 4s are 16. 6 6s are 36. 6 square. So it means the next definitely will be, as I said, there will always be an extra term for you to establish ki pakka yahi pattern hai, and then find your answer. Yes? So 6 square, and this should be 8 square, which means the difference between 66 and 130 is 64. So what is the answer? Yes, so it is. So the answer is 230. So it is a square series. Okay, it is a square series. I hope everyone's recognizing that all that we had to do was we had to calculate the difference between the different terms. And we have done that for every single question where we are looking at the difference. So there are different kinds of differences which will happen. The difference would be a basic addition of the previous term. It could be a different series, okay, where we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Yes, prime numbers are being added. It could be squares are being added. Squares of 2, 4, 6, 8. There could be another question where it would be squares of prime numbers are being added. But what we had to do, first and foremost, we will find the difference between the two terms. Only when you know the difference between the two terms, you will get your answers. 12th. It's at the bottom of the screen. 10, 11, 38, 163, 506. Please solve. Ten, 11, 38, 163, 506. Solve. You can solve in the handout itself. $720. Okay. Okay, we can have multiple answers, no? So we have someone who's saying 1, 2, 3, 5. Other is 720. I heard 720. Oh, 720. 729. Okay. What else? So it's going to be, see, one of the most important things across maths and series is जब भाग के आंसर देते हैं तब भी गलत हो जाता है. When we are not careful enough, तब भी गलत हो जाता है. So instead of getting your question wrong, let's just focus because train नहीं छूट रही कोई, है ना? So the right answer is 1, 2, 3, 5. All that we had to do was we had to look at the differences between the terms. So 10 and 11 is 1. The difference is 1. Difference between 11 and 38. Difference 38 minus 11, 27. Difference 38, 163 and 38, 125. 163. So these are cubes. 127, 127, 125. These are but cubes. Therefore, the difference is cubes of numbers. And cubes of 1 cube. Then 3 cube, 5 cube, 7 cube. So now please calculate those who had 729. What should be the last term? 1, 2, 3, 5. Did everyone get 1, 2, 3, 5? If you consider primes, then we have 1 in the start. How will you consider prime? Yes, again, we'll have to be careful. Look at all the numbers because the answer should cater to all the numbers, including the first one, 1 itself. Okay? So, and now does the question have 2 answers? Only 1. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now, okay, this was cube series. Then we have again one more question. Please do not say the answer. Solve in your copies. Question number 13. Solve. Question number 13. Just look at the differences between the terms. If you've done 13, solve 14. Just look at the difference. Online students also write the question number when you're giving your answer. Otherwise, I would not know किस question का answer दे रहे हो. Bhavna, Ayush, write your question number alongside. What is going to be important is additions and subtraction में गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. That's the most basic. What is the answer? 105. Anyone who did not get 105? किसी को नहीं आया 105? Any other answer? What's your answer? 105. Okay. So the answer to this one is 105. And why is it 105? Because you just look at difference. The difference is not the same, but it's changing. 10 minus 25, 15. 50 minus 25, 25. And again, it will keep repeating. 15, 25, 15, 25. So 90 plus, it has to be 15. Hence, 105. What is the answer to the next question? 14th. 264. Okay, so we have 264, 277. Anyone else? 264, 277. 14th. Solve it carefully. Carefully take out the differences. 110. 110. See, we already have 3 answers, तो कुछ तो गलत है. So do not hesitate if you have any other answer. I hope you understood how it was 1, 2, 3, 5 to the previous question. 105. Okay, 105 is this. Please write the question number alongside Purushottam, Manjunath. I would not know किस question का answer है. 277? अब तो लिख दिया है. See, now you've marked it. You've already used a pen. You bubbled a circle. Maybe the option's there. So it's very important to be careful when we calculate. So why is it 277? Anyone? वो भी squares हैं, yes. So we calculate the difference. So this is not a single level. You'll have to calculate the differences twice. Yes. So 20 minus 43 is 23. 70 minus 43, 27. 70 minus 106, 36. 106 and 67, 61. But it does not clearly form a series. अभी तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. So this means जो difference आया, that is also a series. Okay. So now we calculate the difference again. 27 minus 23, 4. 36 minus 27, 9. 36 minus 61, 25. Now we can see, we know these numbers. 4, 9, 25. अब numbers हमें पता है. तो हमने पहले differences निकाले and we saw 23, 27, 36, 61 not forming a pattern. We don't know what's going to come next. So we calculated the difference again. Now when we calculated the difference, we saw it is differences of 4, 9, 25. कुछ तो pattern बन रहा है because these are now squares. Squares किसके हैं? 2 square. 2 2s are 4. 3 square, 9. 5 square, 25. What should be the next? 7 square. So this means the difference has to be 7 square, which is 49. So if this was 49, so 61 plus 49 will be this number. Yes? So 61, sabko, we are together? Yes? 61 plus 49? 110. 110. So now the answer will be 167 plus 110. Yes. So jiska bhi 264 and 110, these are not wrong. These are not right. They are wrong. It is not 110 or 264. The right answer is 277. Yes. So these are known as double difference. We have to calculate the difference twice. So we have addition, subtraction, square, multiplication, difference, constant difference, 25, 15, 25, 15. So the difference is forming a pattern, and then we calculate the difference twice because there was no pattern in the difference. Clearly we can see that they're not increasing by a very large scale. 167 से 277 तक ही गया है. It's not a multiplication, but करना तो divide ही है. But division did not have a pattern. Okay? The division did not have a pattern, hence this. Now solve question number 15. 130? Anyone? Any other answer? Solve. Fourteenth 277. Absolutely correct. 15th. So the answer to 15th is 120? 130? Okay. So it is, why is it 130? Why is it 130? You're still solving. Difference is 8 ka table hai. So the difference is the table of 8. Yes. So this is why the answer is 130. I hope everyone has it. So the right answer to the next question is 15th is 130. Now please solve your 16th. 9 and 10. Why? Okay. So the answer is 9, 10 according to some. Anyone else? There'll be multiple answers for this also. Let's see. Double series है. कैसे? Take a look again. You might want to. Addition of the differences. ओके सो 2 2 में 0 है, 2 3 में 1 है, 3 4 में भी 1 है, 4 5 में भी 1 है, 5 6 में 1 है, 6 7 में 1 है, 7 8 में 1 है, इसीलिए यू आर सेइंग इट्स 9 and 10. बट देन स्टार्टिंग में 0 क्यों था फिर? सो देयर इज एन आउटलायर. तो स्टार्टिंग में 0 था ना, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग में इट्स नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ द सीरीज. सो वी थिंक अगेन. Think. So it's not this. Definitely this is not happening because first series is not a part of our answer. Again. 11 10. Okay. So now we have an answer which is 11 and 10. One was 9 and 10. Now we have 11 and 10. Opposite. Okay. Anyone else? So this is a sum of two series together. Yes, because we can see कि 2 and 2 की वजह से no series is coming here. So now this is a sum of two series. So we should look at alternate numbers. What we do, we look at alternate numbers. So 2, we look at 2, 3, 5, 7 and question mark. This is a series of 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Yes, prime numbers 11. And then there is another series which is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Prime numbers. Oh, sorry, even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the answer now is 11 and 10, not 9 and 10. Why? Because we could see 2 की वजह से no answer is fitting in. It's not a direct difference, multiplication, not a multiplication by 1. अगली बार 2 से हो जाता, but 3 आ रहा है. So what does this mean? You look at a series and you say that, okay, so we have 2 series now and we are jumping one and looking at a pattern ki ban raha hai ki nahi. So the pattern was alternate numbers were prime numbers and then they were also even numbers. Hence the right answer is 11 and 10. Addition kaise? हाँ तो +2 is even. अच्छा, यू आर सेइंग कि 2 + 1 3, 3 + 1 नहीं है ना. सी अगेन ही इज सेइंग कि एडिशन हो सकता है, बट देन 2 + 1 is 3 नो. यहाँ पे तो +1 आ रहा है और बाकियों में +2 आ रहा है, तो इट्स नॉट हैपनिंग अगेन. स्टार्टिंग में +1 है तो अगेन इट्स नॉट हैपनिंग. सो अगेन इट कैन नॉट बी एन एडिशन सीरीज नाउ. There will always, mostly there will be one answer. If there are 2 answers, both will be accepted. Okay, so what you're saying is, one second. Two plus 2 is 4. Then 2 + 3 is 5. 4 + 3 is not 6. अब वो क्यों करें? लेकिन क्यों करें? ऐसे तो बहुत कुछ बनेगा. फिर फर्स्ट वाला क्यों पहले 2 कर लेते अलग? Yes. So everything will have to be a part of your series. The first number also. I hope now it is clear. Any other options of how we could solve this? There will be none. So the answer is 11 and 10. I hope sabko clear hai. You've understood how we knew that it is 2 series put together. Okay. Okay. So this was alternate series because there were 2 series together. 17th. 64, 256. So we have multiple answers. We have 64, 256. Anyone else? Solve आराम से. देखो कोई जल्दी नहीं है. Solve. Take a minute. $32. Okay. So what's the answer? Anyone? So we have 256, 64, 32. और कोई? 256. How? Multiplication. This is simple multiplication. So यहाँ पे बन रहा है multiplication where we have 2 × 2 is 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 4s are 32. 32 × 8. 256. So the answer is 32 × 8. So every number is a multiplication of the previous. ठीक है? तुमने डबल सीरीज करके किया. 2 4 32. 2 8. Again for double series the number of terms is less. क्योंकि 2 और 8 से पैटर्न समझ में नहीं आएगा. Same thing, है ना? But what is the answer? 2 × 2. So you multiply 2 × 2, you get 4. 4 × 2, 8. So every number is a product of the previous two numbers. It's in the part of the series. So the series starts after first twos. 2 into 2, 4. I hope again I will repeat. Sabko clear hai? So how did we get the second two? That's a part of the question itself. वहाँ तक series नहीं शुरू हो रही थी. So it is, you multiply 2 and 2, you get 4. For 8, you multiply 2 and 4 to get 8. To get 32, we multiply 4 and 8. 8 4s are 32. 32 into 8, 256. Yes? ठीक है? Now, (256) multiplication. Next, 2 by 5, 3 by 10, 5 by 26, 7 by 50. Okay, 11 upon 120. 11 upon 122, 9 upon 82. Okay, और सोचते हैं. Take a look. इनमें से कोई एक सही है. So you might want to revisit your answer. Check. ऊपर वाला तो 11 है. ठीक है. तो ऊपर वाला तो 11 है, but let's say the options were 11 upon 122 as well as 11 upon 82. Now, we still need one answer. Think. So there will of course be a series which is being formed between the bottom numbers. You will see that clearly 5, 10, 26, 50 है तो कुछ multiply because 26 के बाद 50 आ रहा है तो बहुत बड़ा हो रहा है. Yeah, it's at least it's a multiple of 2. But and starting में 5 into 2 10, but 10 into 2 नहीं, 20 नहीं है, 26 है. So you will also see that sometimes when questions come, they are square plus 1, square plus 2. So this is 2 square plus 1. 3 square plus 1. 4 square, sorry, no, 5 square plus 1. 5 5s are 25 plus 1, 26. 7 square plus 1, 49 plus 1, 50. I hope it is clear. So the top पे जो थे 2, 3, 5, 7 उन्हीं का square plus 1. 2, 3, 5, 7. So next is 11 upon 122. 11 square 121 plus 1, 122. 11 square plus 1, 122. So again, what are we doing? We are just looking at differences. We are looking at कि numbers कैसे change हो रहे हैं. Are they even, odd, prime? And within this will lie your answer. Within this observation. So these were fraction series 11 by 122. Next, 1.1, 2.8, 4.16, 7.343 and question mark. What is the answer? Solve. कोई जल्दी नहीं है. Please do it carefully. Question, sorry? Okay. So one of the possible answers is 11.121. When there is a mixed series, it's important to look कि more often than not, the first and the second will have some correlation. For example, in the first question, previous question, it was 2 upon 2 square plus 1, 3 upon 3 square plus 1, 5 upon 5 square plus 1. So here in decimals, you will see that first numbers are forming some pattern. 1, 2, 4, 7 something. Okay? Recognize 1, 2, 4, 7 में क्या series है? What is the next number? 11.121. Correct. So answer is 11.121. Yes, Abhigyan, it's question number 19, 11.121. So there was some series between 1, 2, 4, 7. What was it? The difference is 1, difference is 2, difference is 3, and then the difference will be 4. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. And दूसरा series क्या है? What is the decimal part? So this is 2 cube. 2 cube, then 4 square, then 7 cube, then 11 square. 11 square is 121. तो एक का स्क्वायर, फिर एक का क्यूब, फिर एक का स्क्वायर, एक का क्यूब. ठीक है? So 1.1, 2.8, 4.16, 7.343 and 11.121. Okay. Next is, let's solve question 20. 28. This is a question. So sometimes in the series, you will be expected to fill a space in the middle of the question. So again, possible answer 28. There will be more options. 10, 13, 17, 22, question mark, 35 and 43. Now there is a question mark in the middle of the series. Look at the differences. So the answer is 28 because the differences were increasing. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Yes. So 22 plus 6 is 28. So we just had to find differences, leave the space in between and then see the differences are increasing by 1, 1, 1 again and again. So it is this. Okay. 28. Next question. 6, 16, 30, 48, 70. 96. 6, 16, 30, 48, 70. Why is it 96? There will be more options. 96. Final. Double difference. Okay. So this is 96 because it is double difference. Any other way of solving it? Look at the difference between them. 4 का difference कैसे है? 6 and 16 is 4. Yes. क्योंकि जो difference है उनमें भी 4 का difference है. तो 6 and 16 is 10. 16 and 30. 14. 18. Sorry. ये तो 14 ही है. 6 and 16 is 10. 16 and 30 is 14. 30 and 48 is 18. 48 and 70 is 22. Now, but again, कोई pattern नहीं बन रहा है. But 10 and 14 is 4. 14 and 8 is 4. 18 and 22 is 4. I hope everyone's understanding कि मतलब question देख के we should be able to see it's a difference. And again, maths is best done when it is practiced. So the answer is 96. Next question. 14, 15, 18, 24. No rush. Don't say your answer. Please think. It's a simple double difference question. Simple double difference. 1, 34. 1, 3, 6. Then we don't know something in between. So let's see. 3 and 1. True. Time लग रहा है. अच्छा तुम्हें नहीं लग रहा. Okay. So 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4, 10. So this could have been 10, and 24 and 10 is 24 plus 10, 34. और एक बार चेक करने के लिए we will see कि क्या ये ऑर्डर फॉलो करके 49 आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा. Yes, आ रहा है. So we have 4, 5, 10 plus 5 was 15, and 15 plus 34, 49. ठीक है. So it was a simple double difference that we've already done, except now there was a term in the middle where we did not know the term itself. Instead अभी तक हमने सारी end की terms करी थी, now it was in the middle. But we could see 1, 3, 6, 10 में the difference is common. It is similar. It's forming a series. Therefore, the series is double difference series that we've already done. I hope everyone's clear. $34. Next is okay. So we will solve the remaining questions ourselves. Now we'll do continuous series. Question 26. Take a look how to solve it. Question 26. Try solving it. Then we'll discuss. $26 and $27. So how do we solve such questions is, how many of you got the answer? Few of us are still working on it. So when we get such questions, of course we can't add, subtract. These are alphabets. So how do we find an answer? You will see कि कुछ तो pattern बन रहा है जिसकी वजह से there are gaps in between. There is some pattern there for sure because there are gaps. So what we do, we calculate the total number of alphabets in the series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So what we do is we calculate the number of alphabets, which is 18. We factorize 18 to understand ki kya possible hai, because 18 has to be divided into groups. So 18 is equal to, 18 can be written as 3 into 6, 6 into 3, 9 into 2, and 2 into 9. Based on experience, you will know that 9 alphabets का एक group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 इतना बड़ा तो नहीं होगा. So what is this? You factorize it into number of letters and into group. That 3 letter के 6 group हैं या फिर 6 letter के 3 group हैं. Ideally, for a question where you have to recognize something, 6 is too long to recognize, too long a pattern to work with. 6 digits, 6 digits, and 6 digits. So what it will be, and 2, if we do it 2, only a 2 and a 9, it's too small. So ideally it should be 3 and 6. So this means we draw a line over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there are 6 groups being formed. Now observe these six groups. What is it? Observe the 6 groups. So there will be 2 things you will do. One, you will observe. Second, very easy, just plug the values. Plug the values for A, B, C, C. So what is it? A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B. A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B. Clearly the right answer. So what is the right answer? A itself. So what we did, we counted the number of letters in the series. We factorized that and we recognize it's 3 letters and 6 groups. We plugged in the values and we observed ABC, BCA, CAB repeating itself. Hence the answer was A. Now try to solve the next. Next, 27th. A. Why is it A? It's a group of how many alphabets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 alphabets. 12 can be written as 3 into 4, 4 into 3. So it is a group of, if we write only 3, so D double ho raha hai. So let's try making a group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And plug in the values. B, D, B, D, A, B, A. Double B, double D, double A, double B, double D, double A. Irrespective, that's the answer. Double B, double A, it's forming a series. Double B, double D, double A, double B, double D, double A. Double B, double D, double A. So, you will know कितने की group में कर सकते हैं. It was either 3, 4, 6 into 2, 2 into 6. And that is how you will solve. Okay, 28th. Solve 28th. Again, number series, alphabets. X, Y, Z. Why? X. Okay. Okay, so the answer is, there are options X, Y, Z, X, Z, Y. What else? Second, X, Y, Z. और भी होंगे? No? How many of you for X, Y, Z? Looks like the right answer. And X, Z, Y? We have just one for X, Y, Z. So it is Y because X is going to the last position, to the last vacant position. Again and again, the first alphabet of every group is going to the last vacant position. Yes? So Y goes to the last vacant position, Z goes to the last vacant position. So when X goes to the last vacant position, the series next number should be YZX, which is YZX. Y comes to the last position. What should the number now be? ZXY. It is ZXY. Z comes to the last vacant position. It should be XYZ, which is also our answer. XYZ. So the answer is XYZ. Next. Again XYZ. XZY. पहले वाले का XZ कैसे हुआ? ओके हाँ फिर 1 2 3 हुआ क्यों? First alphabet is going to the last. 1 2 3 2 3 1. First alphabet goes to the last. The first alphabet in the question number 28. I hope everyone observes. In question 28, it is the first alphabet which gets up. First alphabet goes to the last spot. Again and again. First alphabet goes to the end. X सबसे आगे था पीछे चला गया. Y सबसे आगे था last में चला गया. I hope 28 is clear. 28 is clear. 29th. XYZ again. But what happened this time? Yes. Yes. So the answer is XYZ again, because what's happening is the last वाला है वो आगे आ रहा है. कभी आगे वाला पीछे गया था, अब जो लास्ट पे है that has come to the first spot. So ZXY. This should have been, if the next number is not visible, it should have been YZX. So it is YZX, then XYZ. Last number, the last alphabet is coming to the first. XYZ. So the answer is XYZ. Next question. DABC. Why? DABC. Take a minute, solve for others also. Anyone who did not understand what's happening? These are continuous series. They're just forming a pattern where the first alphabet, the last alphabet, they are moving. Either the first or the last, something's moving, and it's moving in a sequence. So we observe. Again, in ABCD, बहुत बुरा. चल तो रहा है, बट कभी अजीब ही हो रहा. In this question, it is A which is traveling. The first alphabet is traveling. एक सेकेंड करना. ये देखो यहाँ पे लाइन बनी आ जाती है. करो करो करो. ये अब तो होएगा. हाँ ये देखो ये कुछ बना रहा है. So what will happen is the first alphabet is moving. The first alphabet is traveling. So A goes to the end, B, C, D, A. Again, B goes to the end, C, D, A, B. Now C will go to the end, D, A, B, C. I hope it is clear to everyone. Yes? So now with this, we look at some alphabets. It's very important when we do alphabet series. So there will be two types. Anyone has a doubt? Okay. When we do alphabet series, there are two types. One is by mere observation, where the same alphabets are being repeated again and again, as we saw. So there will be, again, in that, there were two options. The first option was, what was happening was that there was a pattern being formed where we factorized the number of alphabets in that, and we saw कि कितने letters का group बन रहा है. Second thing, where one alphabet is again and again moving. So you're supposed to tell the entire last term. You're supposed to either fill in the gaps, then we factorize. Otherwise, one alphabet was moving again and again, and we could recognize that. Now, it's also important that there will also be a third kind of questions when we say alphabetical series, which is alphabets are coded as numbers. We will not be able to, it's not a direct question, the same alphabets are not being repeated, but they are changing. So it's important to know certain, when we say A, B, C, D, we have 26 alphabets. And it's important to know their place value. This is their place value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Till 26. It's also there in your handout, 1 to 26. But it's also important to learn few numbers. For example, you will have to see that there are EJOTY 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Easy to learn and remember. We'll learn few numbers, few place values in between, and then the others will fill in. It's easy to, I could say कि सारी याद कर लो, right? Or learn a lot more, but you still have a rough paper in the end where you will be able to write your language, ABCD. It just takes another 30 seconds. So rather wasting our mind space on learning the place values, we would just write them in the exam. So EJOTY 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You will also see that the middle numbers are N and M. 13, 14, 14, 13, they get interchanged. They are N and M. Now, so E, J, O, T, Y, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is also clear. Please take a look at page number 2, the handout. A, B, C, D is also written. The place values for different, all the alphabets is written. And it's going to be important that you look at it both ways. One is going forward and one is back from Z, where you call Z as 1. Where you call Z as 1. So this means ranking from the front plus ranking from the last is always equal to 27. Ranking from the front. So place value or rank from front, from the start, plus rank from the end is equal to 27. Rank from front plus rank from end equal to 27. See, 25 plus 2 for B. 25 plus 2, 27. 24 plus 3, 27. So it's always 27. It will be helpful when we solve questions where it will be given that the places are being reversed. Now what are the alphabets? So if you have to calculate that easily, we will be able to do with the help of R front from front plus from the back is equal to 27. Okay. And E, J, O, T, Y, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So with this, we try to solve a question. What you have to do in these questions, when we look at these questions, is we have to put their place value. Place value, when we look at them from the front, we write that. So the question is S, V, Y, B, question, question, question. S, V, Y, B, question, question, question. E, H, A. K. Okay. E, H, K. So there are two ways. One is you put the long method. You first put the place values and you see there's a pattern happening, and then you convert the place values back and find the alphabet. Okay, that's one way of doing this. Shorter method. So what's the long method? What is the place value of S? What is the place value of S? 19. What is the place value of V? 22. Y? 25. B? 2. So what's the difference between 19 and 22? 3. Again it is 3. Yahan pe, since it is 26 and then 2, so this also is 3. So B ke baad it should have been again 3. So 3 plus 2, 5. Again it should have been 3. 5 plus 3, 8. And this is a long method of solving. Another method, you just speak the language PQRS TUV. So you can see TUV 3 ka farak aa raha hai. So instead of doing place values, we just do the ABCD directly. Place values na to yaad hai. We don't remember the place values. We don't have time and energy to remember the place values. There's entire GS pada hai yaad rakhne ke liye. There's a lot of data, optional, GS to learn. So instead of learning place values, you just do a S के बाद TUV. Mind में बोल के देख लो. अच्छा 3 आ रहा है. V के बाद WXY 3 आ रहा है. Y के बाद Z, A और B 3. So now the answer is also directly coming. You don't have to reverse calculate and do everything again. B के बाद C, D and E. F, G, H, I, J, K. I hope everyone's clear what we did. So one option कि place value पहले याद करते, वहाँ पे देख के लिखते, and we would have found it. Otherwise, we just set the language PQRS TUV WXY ZAB CDE FGH IJK. IJK. I hope this is good. Yes. Next question. RWC. Why? RWC. Again, we do the same thing. So H के बाद I, GH I, JK 2, LMN 3. तो इसका मतलब next would have been 4 and उसका अगला would have been 5. Then it would have been 6. I hope everyone has RWC. Yes? R, W and C. Why? Because H plus 1 I, J, K, L, M, N मतलब 3, L, M, and N 3, N के बाद O, P, Q, R 4, S, T, U, V, W 5 and 5 के बाद W के बाद X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So English is cyclical. So X, Y, Z, A, B. So it goes back to the start, A, B, and C. So we come back with C plus 6, C. I hope this is clear. 22. So 14. तो हो गया 34. Try to solve it. Z-A-D-E. Anyone else with any other answer? Please take a minute, solve it. 34. Why? How did we come with Z-A-D-E? BC. So we see that 2 के pairs अगर हम देखें, so BC, JK, so we definitely they are together. RS. So this has to be something which is together, but then सब में इकट्ठे था. ZA. So that's not helping us. But if you look at B के बाद J, how many alphabets? C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, 8. So B plus 8 is J. J plus 8 is R. R plus 8 is going to be Z. And there is only one option which has Z at the starting. You don't have to calculate the whole series. Only one alphabet was enough. You did not have to calculate the whole series. Why? Because only one alphabet was enough, the first alphabet itself, which is giving us the answer Z-A-D-E. ठीक है? B plus 8, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, J. J के बाद K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, 8. And then again you add 8, it is Z. So Z-A-D-E is the right answer. We solve the next. E, V, F, U, I. So there are two very close options, B and C. C. How many for B? C? Solve. आराम से solve. You tell me. Just observe the first alphabets so that at least 2 get eliminated. First alphabets, eliminate something. Work on the first alphabet first to see what could be the answer. Try solving it. Solve it. First, observe the first alphabets. See, first and third alphabets are very similar. So we will do only first alphabets. Yes? So E plus 2. G. G definitely plus 2. is I. But we still have two options. IR, IRJ is common. The last is still varying. We are not sure what the last alphabet will be. And again, to check if this was I plus 2K. So this is definitely I. But we are still not certain about the last alphabet. What is going to be the last alphabet? The last. So how do we calculate the last? We see that it is declining. Yes? And it is, पीछे से कर लेते हैं. O, then something S, U. What is the difference between S and U? 2. So if I do S and U, S, U and S is 2. So this means this should also have declined by 2, minus 2, which is Q, which is not P, which is Q. So the right answer is IRJQC. Purushottam online, this is C. IRJQ. Okay. So now we'll again look at the series again to help recognize कि अब बार बार अगर 8 का difference आ रहा है, it was very difficult. Then how do we solve? So there are two things that we do. So apart from differences, so apart from observing them as A, then C, then D, E, right? You will also see that there are two things known as end pair and half pairs. So numbers which are at a same position from two ends, they are known as end pairs. Numbers which are at the same position from two ends are known as end pairs. For example, A and Z. A and Z, so the sum total of these numbers is 27. Place value is 27. For example, A is first, so 27 is first from the end. B and Y. C and X. Similarly, E and V, EVs. We do EV. So E and V. Okay. So these are end pairs. Similarly, there are half pairs. So for example, A ki value is 1. But we also did after 26, how do we put a value for A? Then what will be the value of A after Z? If it's coming in the second round, what will be the value of A? 27. So this means value of A is equal to 1. It's also equal to 27. What else can it be? 27 plus 26 again. Yes. So every time 26 can keep getting added, and that will still be the value of A. Yes. That will still be the value of A. So 27, then it can also be 26 into 2 plus 1. I hope you understand. So what I'm trying to say is A to Z. A, it ends with Z, 26. But after this, again A starts. So it is the 27th alphabet. Again A to Z, again A starts. So this is 26 here plus 26 here. 26 plus 26 plus 1. Okay. So all of these are values of A in the alphabetical series. 26 plus 26 plus 1. Now, this will help us solve questions. Let's solve this. 36. Why? Solve to kar lo. There are few who might struggle, so take a little time, solve. Solve 36, 37. So this is Vij. It is Vij, SCD, C plus 2. First one, first alphabet plus 1, second alphabet plus 2, and third alphabet plus 3. Solve. Just observe. So if you notice, in the first one, it is very similar to series that we did earlier. S plus 1 is T. T plus 1, U. Next alphabet, V. Next alphabet, W. Hence the answer, first alphabet is V. Similarly, C plus 2. C, D, E. E plus 2. G. G plus 2 will be I. But instead of just stopping, we just quickly check with the last one again. I plus 2, I, J, K. Hence it is right. And in the answers, you will see V, I, J. This is how we get. Similarly, D plus 3. D, E, F. D plus 2. F plus 2. H. H plus 2. H, I, J plus 2. J. And J, K, L plus 2. L. I hope everyone's been able to do it. Any doubts? Any doubts? Okay. For the next one, A, C, F, H, K, M, P, R. What's the answer? 37. V, W. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, we have U, W also. Anyone with U, W? Oh, I had changed it. I forgot to change it in the slide. 37. B, C, G, H. L, M. So tell me for the question on the slide. B, B, C, G, H. Sorry? You can solve this one? Oh, great. Yes, in this case it is UW and in the other case it was VW. I had just changed one alphabet. Yes. So it is UW or VW depending on which question you are solving. Okay. Next question. So UW. B2 CD, BC D4, B5 CD. It is, you will notice, what is the answer? BC 3D. Yes. So it is BC 3D. Why? Because you will observe. See, most questions for series are based on observation. BCD to sab mein same hai. BCD, BCD, BCD. What is different is the numbers at the bottom and they're moving. पहले के साथ 2 है. There is something over here. We know for a fact it has to be BCD. We don't know what number, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has to be 3. And where? Center mein. Because first time it is with the first, then it comes with C, then it comes with D. Again comes with B, then comes with C. What would be the next term? If I have to do a next term, what would be the next term? B, C, D, 7. B, C, D and 7. So the next term is B, C, D, 7. Okay, B, C, 3D. Now, do you have any doubts from this? And so what we observe, so what we did today was, in number series and alphabetical series, all questions will be solved by observation. If the difference is increasing slowly. So a quick recap, if the difference is increasing slowly. Okay, if the difference is increasing slowly, it means it was addition, subtraction. If it was increasing rapidly, it is multiplication, subtraction, squares, cubes, something. If it was addition rapidly, it is multiplication, division, square, cube, x square. But what we also do, we find the difference between the terms and we look at the pattern that the difference has. So the numbers could be, there could be 2 kinds of series. One is they were increasing slowly, rapidly, or you could look at the series and say ki prime numbers hai, odd numbers hai, even numbers, though that does not happen. It's too basic and simple to come. So ideally you will have to find the difference and see difference ke andar kya ho raha hai. Okay? And difference was either prime, it was a square of prime, it was a square of even numbers, and that's how the differences were increasing. Very difficult to recognize without calculating. Common mistake, jaldi mein we do wrong calculation. Advisable, when you calculate, you will see that there is always one extra term which will help you recognize to check your answer. This is why series is a low hanging fruit, because you can check your answer in the exam itself by applying the pattern. Jisse answer aaya, you apply it again and you'll find that one extra number and you'll know mera answer pakka sahi hai. So this is high accuracy, 100% accuracy is possible. We also did alphabetical series. In alphabetical series, there were two ways that we could solve questions. One was you learn the place values, you put those, and then you reverse and take them out. Very, very cumbersome. Instead, you just do it either in your mind or you write down on your rough paper and you just see that. For example, we did. If it is A, C, E, you know what's happening. Yes? Very easy to do. And again, they will be observation based. Second option in alphabetical series was when the same alphabets, let's say A, B, C, B, C, A, the same alphabets are being repeated again and again, and you were being asked what is the last term. So let's say A, B, C, B, C, A, then it is C, A, B. So we know what will happen later. And they were very clearly being written. If let us say they are all put together, A, B, C, they are A, B, C, B, C, A, space, and then A, B. And you're being asked, yahan pe kya aayega? What do? We calculate the total number of terms, 1, 2, 3, and factorize it, and you will be able to see kitne ke groups ban sakte hain. And quickly you will be able to recognize a pattern. For example, here it could maximum be either a group of 3 or a group of 4. But no, not 4 is not possible. 6. 5. Oh, it's not possible. It's only 3. 3 and 4. Right? I've done something wrong. Only 3 group is possible. Only 3 is possible because it is 3 into 3, 9. Yes? So A, B, C, B, C, A. So you could very clearly and quickly see based on your factorization that what is the right answer. So again, number series and alphabetical series was solved only and only by observation, low hanging fruits, easy to recognize and solve. In your handout, there is also page number 7. All the PYQs which came from these two topics, there are roughly 23 questions. There are 23 questions from these two topics. Your task is to go home and solve them. The answers in tomorrow's handout. Okay? So that's it. Thank you. All the best. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask.